us. Didn't even get to cross.
What's up, guys? Just wanted to bring you guys a video with some Call of Duty tips for you guys, for my players who want to improve their skills a little bit. These are tips I'm using as of right now to help me get good gameplays for you guys. Just wanted to say thank you for everybody who subscribed these past couple days and everybody that did everything, all the likes, everything, comments, feedback, everything. Thank you guys. Let's get into the commentary. One thing I found to help me out in this game is, if you notice, when you play the regular mode, with the regular TDM, the regular Dom search, there's exosuits. And if you don't use your exosuit as much as they do, it seems like they sort of come towards you. So don't use it when you need it, but use it when you need it. That's all I gotta say. Don't overuse it. It's there. If you need it, use it. If you need to get somewhere, to get there. And then try to use it. Try to keep it to a minimal. That way you're not depending on that always. And it helps you because everybody else is going to be using it, so you can hear everybody else a little bit better. And they'll come to you a little bit more. Another thing I would suggest for people who are trying to get better at the game is try to stick towards spots you know, or if that's too much, if you can't play with sticking to where you know, try to stick to the outside of the map. Walk around the outside of the map, try to flank a little bit, get the easiest kills you can get. And depending on which gun you, sorry if you guys heard that was my phone. Depending on where you guys are in the map, you know, you obviously get in long range gunfights. What I like to do is, if I feel like I'm getting in a long range gunfight and I don't believe that I'm gonna be able to win the gunfight, what I like to do is I like to go to the other side, or I like to go to the other side and just avoid the whole gunfight, because your deaths are gonna show more than your kills. If you get 100 kills in 70 deaths, you know, it's not as good as just having 70 kills in, you know, maybe 70 kills. If you have 15 kills and 3 deaths, it's gonna look way better than 170. You know what I'm saying, guys? So just try to, if you don't believe you're gonna win the gunfight from long range, try to go away from it. Or you can, obviously, if you wanted to, you could. If you don't want to fight them from long range, you can go around and flank them if they're going to be there for a long amount of time. But I like to just avoid a lot of them because it's not worth the death, especially when you can get easy kills. Another thing I would like to suggest is try to think of the Call of Duty map like a dodgeball court. I know it's weird, but just try to stay with me. In dodgeball, there's a line in the middle that you can't cross. You can't go to the other side, right? So what I'm saying by that is try to stick to one half of the map and go back and forth. Also in dodgeball, you don't attack as much, you try to play a little bit more defensively. Because defense is what wins games, so you don't always have to attack because they'll eventually come to you. So, and a lot of people play the same way. A lot of people exo boost everywhere. A lot of people try to rush you. If you're just playing defensively with a nice gun, you play defensively, you'll get a whole bunch of kills and you won't die a lot because you won't be putting yourself in, you won't be attacking. So you have a better chance of dying while you're attacking than while you're defending. Another thing I want to bring in, I don't know what I was going with that. Another thing I like to suggest is know your guns, or try to get a feel for guns. The HBR3 is a great gun. I have the Insanity, so I have a little bit more leeway, but with the regular base version, the stats are pretty good if you know how to use it. With this gun, you want to stay medium. I don't like to do long range kills, but I like to just keep it a medium range gun. But it's a medium to long range gun if you can throw red dot on it. But I can't throw any optics on this gun. I can't throw any other sights or anything on it, so I like to just keep this a medium range gun, at least this version. But if you're using the speakeasy, you want to keep it to a little bit of a shorter range, a bow. You want to keep that, the bow is like the god gun, so you can pretty much use that anywhere. So if you want to have one for close, medium, and long, definitely recommend the bow highly. But when you're playing defensively, they're not always going to be right next to you. That's why I think this is a great gun to use, you guys, because you're usually in medium gunfights when you're playing defensively, from what I've noticed. Another thing I would like to suggest is try new stuff, guys, because you never know what you're gonna be able to use Or, you know, do like before, I'm okay with the tac now. I like the tac. It's a great shotgun from close range. It's usually a one-shot kill. But when I first started using the tac back a while ago before they buffed it, it was not a great gun for me. I couldn't use it. As crazy as it's gonna sound, I was never good with the ASM1 until a couple months ago. I remember I went like 0 and like 15 with it because I just couldn't get a kill with it, but they buffed it and made it great. But now it's a normal, it's a good gun still. But there's always new buffs coming out, always new updates, guys. So just because a gun wasn't good last week, they could have buffed it since then, and it could be even better than your favorite gun. You never know. So you guys gotta try that. Also, try new EXO abilities. Cause just because you see me using low profile, blind eye, lightweight, toughness, hardwired, any of those, scavenger, does not mean you guys have to use it. No matter who you watch, you can watch Optic, Nade Shot, Optic Midnight, you can watch any of them great players. They're gonna tell you that you gotta use what you can use. You can't try to use what other people use because you gotta tailor your perks and your guns to your play style. So you gotta make sure you know how to use stuff. Make sure you guys get familiar with your guns and everything. And then were some of the tips I like to use personally. Another thing I like to do is it's not camping. I don't know what you would really call it, but it's like what I like to do is I like to run around the map and I like to sit in one spot, get 1 to 2 kills, and then I move to a different spot, get 1 to 2 kills, move again, get 1 to 2 kills, and keep moving and rotate. And I'll even rotate 3-4 spots. I'll go here, 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 then back there. That way, you know, that way you're getting kills, but they're not exactly knowing exactly where you're at every time. So that way they can't come attack you. But them are some of my tips I just wanted to bring. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed it, like. If you think I should try to put out some more videos like this, let me know. If you guys think this was a good video, let's try to get 10 likes. Let's aim for that. I appreciate everybody watching. Have a great day. You guys are beautiful. Peace out.